You're with the Breaker Leggers, and we're bringing you July's edition of the Leggers West End Roundup.
Catchy, huh?
Catchy like a cold, but we'll let you know about the hottest show openings over the next month.
And also shows that are closing that you will not want to miss.
Not to mention the juiciest rumours and big announcement of shows that could be headed to London.
So what are we waiting for?
Roll the credits!
Before we go on to our top pick of the shows that are opening, the closings, the announcements, the rumours, all that business, why not join our Lega Theatre community by hitting the subscribe button below.
You'll be the first to hear about our honest news, reviews and interviews. Get involved.
Get involved. You got that done? Okay, well let's get rolling. First up on our whistle-stop tour of theatre openings is The King and I here at the Palladium Theatre, which opens on the 3rd of July.
Tipped to be the hottest ticket and the theatrical event of 2018, this multi-award winning production started over in the States and was critically acclaimed. It's one of Rodgers and Hammerstone's most beloved scores, and some of that team from the States, including Tony winners, are here.
Coming in this production.
Including Kelly O'Hara and Ken Watanabe. Next up, opening here at the Noel Coward on the 4th of July, The Lieutenant of Inishmore.
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant. Let's just put this to bed once and for all. The Americans say lieutenant, the British say lieutenant, but the Irish say lieutenant, and that's where this play's set.
Okay, so The Lieutenant is what we are going for. Now, Michael Grandage directs this brand new production of this play, written by one of our favourite writers, Martin McDonagh.
We love Martin McDonagh.
Love him.
He did Hangman.
Fantastic
he
play.
Also wrote the BAFTA award-winning film 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Now, playing the lieutenant himself is none other than Poldark's Aidan Turner.
Now that's gonna, a lot of people that's a big draw.
He's so dreamy. I mean,
He's talented as well.
Those arms,
yeah,
that
he's a
face.
good-looking guy.
Is there anything about him that isn't perfect? I mean, he's talented, he's charismatic, he's just lovely to look at.
Let's
I love
move on. Opening here at the Arts Theatre on the 5th of July is the Jukebox musical Knights of the Rose.
Billing itself as a classic rock musical of Shakespearean proportions, it features music by rock gods Bon Jovi, Meatloaf and Bonnie Tyler, but to name a few. Sure to be one that's going to want to get you singing in your seat, but please, for the sake of the people around you, just don't.
Don't sing, don't join in. Opening here on the 5th of July at the Playhouse Theatre is the Young Vic transfer, The Jungle.
Now, The Jungle is set amongst the refugee camps of Calais, and they've actually stripped out the stalls entirely for the Playhouse, repurposing the whole area as the Afghan Cafe, which means you get the opportunity to sit right amongst the action.
So it sounds like a really immersive piece. It did really well at the Young Vic, so what better opportunity to make sure you catch this here at the Playhouse. Closing on the 28th of July is Red here at the Wyndham's Theatre, which we caught, and you can catch our review just up there.
We did, starring Alfred Molina and Alfred Enoch. It's a tale about Mark Rothko entering the latter years of his career, and we loved it.
Loved it.
Directed by Michael Grandage, it was award-winning on this side of the pond and over in the States too, and you only have now to catch it before it's gone forever.
Gone forever, because it came back originally because it was at the Donmar.
It was indeed, and this was a transfer in after many years off, and it's
proved
really popular critically and commercially.
Don't miss it! Here at the Adelphi Theatre, sadly, the fantastic musical Kinky Boots has just announced it's going to be closing in January 2019.
Based on the 2005 British movie, it tells the unlikely friendship between Charlie and drag queen Lola in a combined effort to save their failing business.
It's done so well on Broadway, and here in 2016, it won the Olivier Award for Best New Musical with music and lyrics by Cyndi Lauper, and also the book by the fantastic, who we love, Harvey Fierstein. You can do a better impression of that. Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah.
And that's the closings.
That's all of our closings. Now, rumour has it that on the hunt for a London house, perhaps here at the Adelphi, is Waitress, musical by Sarah Bareilles, which has set America alight. It's currently still running on Broadway.
It's really good.
It's got a fantastic podcast recording, which you can find on Spotify, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be taking Kinky Boots' place.
As it's looking for a house.
Another rumour concerns this place, the Phoenix Theatre. Currently the home of Chicago, Baz Bamidboy recently tweeted that it might be the home of the US smash musical Come From Away when it comes to the UK next February.
Let's hope so, because I love the musical Come From Away. It's a fantastic soundtrack. You can hear it on Spotify already. It did really well on Broadway and nominated for Tony Awards.
And winning a Drama Desk Award for Most Outstanding Musical.
For those of you who don't know, it's inspired on true events, a true story about a community that had to take in 38 planes following the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
The only thing is, Chicago hasn't announced a closing date yet, and we're not sure the cast have been told.
So there are your theatre openings and closings for the month of July, as well as some rumours and announcements.
But what happens if you want to see a show right now?
Right now!
Why not treat yourself to Strictly Ballroom here at the Piccadilly Theatre? It's a brand new musical adaptation of Baz Luhrmann's 1992 movie. This all-singing and most importantly all-dancing stage show features a soundtrack with more than 30 classic hits, including Time After Time, Perhaps.
So some key songs from the classic iconic film.
Yeah, and performed live by the one and only Will Young.
So it's a bit of a concert by him as well then.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing the part of Willie Strand, and you can save up to 47% on your tickets by heading over to London Box Office, link below, for performances until the end of August if booked by the 6th of July. So get moving.
No time to delay. Hurry and get those tickets booked. Phew! That's everything. Now you are up to date with what is happening in London through the month of July.
And you can find tickets for many of these shows over at londonboxoffice.co.uk, so find the link below.
Yeah, so pop along and see what fantastic offers they have for you.
We're the Breaker Leggers, and we'll catch you again soon.
Bye!